Hello, everybody! This is your way 2 coming at you with my episode review of episode 16 of Nisekoi. Now, this was a really good episode, a fun episode, and basically a 2-character episode. Yeah, baby. Now, this episode falls around summer vacation, and Odora ends up getting Ichigo to come over to her place to help out with a part-time job working at her family's bakery where they make Japanese sweets and stuff. And one thing I loved in this episode that I thought was really fun was the fact that finally we get to meet Odora's mom. Yes, we meet her mother. And she is so different from Odora. Odora is quiet and reserved and sweet, and her mother is loud and rambunctious and almost a Yankee, and she's just, really out there. So I just loved that part so very much. The fact that we get to meet her mother and what her mother actually was like just made it even more fun. Now, this episode, Ichigo is cooking at Odora's place, has a part-time job, helping out. And with lo and behold, when he's about to leave, it turns out there is a typhoon. So, we have this typhoon going on, and it's basically made him stuck. And he ends up having things happening, like he ends up going up to Odora's room, and she freaks out before he goes up there and cleans everything and hides the picture and everything. But this is just an episode basically about the two of them interacting. They're stuck together for a day. He's cooking, they're interacting, it's just them, no one else. And one thing I did like is, not until now did he know that Kurosaki told both Odora and Rui that they were not officially dating, that it was an act. And until this time, that when Odora told him in this episode, he did not know. He was still trying to keep up the act. So I really like that. I like that so very much, and I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the things that come out. So now he knows that she knows. So it's going to make it easier for him to possibly say that he likes her. It's going to be easier for things to get out. So there's that. And I just love the interactions in this episode. I loved all the things that happened, like the end. I love the fact she's talking about looking at photos in their middle school year photo from the photos, and he can point out all the pictures of Odora when she's in the background, and she can do all the same things with him, and you can tell the only reason anyone could even do that is if they really cared for the other person, which I don't get why they don't get it, but I still thought that was really good. And towards the end she said, there was a girl I knew in middle school who had a crush on you, and he's like, who was it? Who was it? She goes, I can't tell you without your permission. And at the part that links this is at the very end of the episode. They decided to swap email addresses. They go like, we have never done this. We've known each other for so long, we never swapped email addresses. So they did that. And she starts typing in, the girl who liked you in middle school was me. And before she sends it, she erases it. So she's not ready to tell him, but she's ready enough to at least fantasize about telling him that she was the one who liked him and all that. But this was a fun episode nonetheless. It, had great interactions between Odora and Ichigo, because it was just the two of them the whole episode. So I'm really looking forward to see what happens more. Who is he going to end up with? What the character progression is going to be? Who's going to score points with him? Is it going to be Marika, Kurosaki, or Odora? Who are the ones who are going to score the most points with him that he's going to end up with them in the end? That's what I want to know. Thus, this is the old boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is your 82 signing out.